Hey yo, what is good with y'all boys, man? It's a great evening to be a Padre fan because the Padres came out and defeated the Mets as the underdogs, and I'm even happier because I put some money on them too because I'm riding with Joe Musgrove, San Diego's own, pulling in the victory for the Friars, 6-0 victory. Joe Musgrove threw a gem. Soto, Machado, Nola, Grisham just all showed up. Specifically, the back of the lineup showed up. Darvish definitely had himself a hell of a first game. Blake Snell held his own in game 2, just couldn't provide insurance. And some kind of questionable personnel choices in the second game, which led us to this game 3, which ended beautifully, man. Closed the chapter on this series. Headed into a Dodgers series, which is going to be really tough. I see both sides, Dodger fans, saying that giving props to the Padres, saying that they could be a sleeper. The Dodgers definitely need to be on their game, or else the Padres could, they could definitely surprise some people. Sports can be weird, specifically postseason baseball for sure. And when a wild card team has himself a dominant performance like this with a ton of momentum, they can potentially upset the number 1 seed. So, yeah, I'm excited. If I'm a betting man, when the rubber hits the road, I'm kind of traumatized when it comes to my team. So I would honestly think, maybe the Dodgers would edge us out in a close series. I think it's definitely going to be close. It's not going to be like the regular season games. But yeah, just overall, just a great team performance. We stayed on them from the jump, and then we scored on them in the middle of the game, and then at the end too in the 8th inning. And I'm gonna jump into these stats and different intricacies and highlights and stuff. So let's get into it. I don't want to make this video too long. 7 innings pitched, 1 hit, 0 earned runs, 1 base on ball, 5 Ks, and 1 inspection on his ears for some weird reason, because he's been hunting him. A shutout, no hits for like 7 innings, so they got to check his head. What the fuck is wrong with y'all in New York, man? Come on. Have some goddamn pride. You checking this man's ears because he's throwing absolute gas. This man's throwing gas, man. You can't just hate on him, man. You can't hate on Joe. Why you gotta do that, man? That shit's weird. Trying to throw him off, stall him. Come on. But yeah, as you can tell by stats, they just couldn't touch him. And this, little stat right here. First pitcher in postseason history to go 7+ innings and allow fewer than 2 hits in a winner-take-all game. Great, absolutely beautiful, historically great pitching performance right here. And in the Padres, we don't have an extensive sample size of postseason history. So stuff like this, wild card win, it's big for us, so, keep that in mind. Let's get into this, though. It's a little brief story. Highlights and stuff. Joe Musgrove, 10-7, 2.93 ERA, going against Chris Bassett. We jumped on him early, like I said. Stayed on him. They had to pull him throughout the middle of the game. Profar did really solid. Soto did solid. Bell had himself a pretty good series. Cronenworth didn't do much. But Kim got on base, scored a lot. Nola, Grisham did their fucking things. Austin Nola, 2-run single, started us out. Right through the gap right there. Bell scoring. Yes, sir, another one. Scoring. Love to see it. Number 9 hitter Austin Nola has a hit in each game of the series and has a 4-game postseason hitting streak dating to 2020. So, yeah, this is why I reserve a lot of my judgment until postseason, because a lot of players turn it up in the postseason, man. They just do. A lot of players have clutch gene. Will Myers barehanded play. Pretty nice right here. I believe they cut it out, though. Yeah, comment below, definitely. And drop a sub, too. I'm going to do definitely more Padre videos because yeah, I mean, I've just always played baseball growing up. I'm a huge baseball fan, so I'm gonna talk about a lot about the Padres. And hopefully, when Tatis comes back next season, stays out of trouble. But yeah, this is just Manny Machado getting fanned right here. All good, arguing with the ump. Joe Musgrove throwing the high cheese at him real quick. Boom, right here. Made him look foolish. Trent Grisham smoked it right up the middle. He's just been seeing the ball well. Who's that? Cam right there sliding in. Trent Grisham reached up base 8 times in the 3-game series and hit 2 home runs and had at least 1 hit, a run, and RBI in each game. Great. Chris Bassett. I don't really care about the stat too much, but yeah, I mean, Grisham, man, Grisham. A lot of people owe him an apology. You know what I mean? Manny Machado. This is the middle of the inning runs. Yeah, sliced it into the outfield. Profar coming around the corner, scoring the man. Great hit, Manny. Pete Alonso, he's the only one with the hit the whole game. This would have been a no-hitter. Yeah, I mean, Pete Alonso, I guess he had himself a solid series, but amazing catch right here, which we all know Trent Grisham, he can do it on the defensive end. Yeah, I mean, amazing catch. Nice. Held the runner at first base. And this is when they checked his ear, man. This shit is fucking funny. Let me know what you guys think of this. You're saying because his ear was sweaty or something like that? Man, come on. Come on. The guy's throwing gas. You think he would cheat in a game like that for his hometown team? Come on. Juan Soto, 2-run single. Put the icing on the cake right here. Yeah, I mean, the guys, they definitely just did amazing with runners in scoring position. Joe Musgrove, I believe this is the stat from earlier that I showed you guys in the graphic. Yeah, I mean, overall, I'm proud of the boys, man. I wish I was celebrating down in San Diego right now, but I'm here in Vegas. This one, the Padres advanced. Hater closed it out. Closed the chapter on the series. Heading into the Dodgers. Let me know if you guys want a preview of the Dodgers game, of the series. Yeah, Padres improved to 3-0 all-time and postseason winner take all games. In 84, 2020, and right now. So yeah, I mean, we've been doing pretty good in these closeout games right here. So Mets become the 4th team to get only 1 hit in an elimination game. You guys let me know down in the comment section how you feel, man. Who is your MVPs of the series? Who surprised you the most? Darvish? Was it Musgrove? Was it Grisham? Who, man? Let me know for sure. I'm gonna look at these stats as well. But yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'd be lying if I said that I think they would dominate the Mets in game 1 and game 3. I expected the series to go to 3 games, but I didn't know they would absolutely dominate them in 2 of them. As you can see by the box score at the top, put 2 on them in the second, put a pair in the 4th and 5th, and then dropped a pair on them in the 8th. Yeah, close them out 6-0. 10 hits to 1, 0 errors, clean game on both ends. Yeah, I mean, the beginning of the order produced Profar and Soto. Profar got a hit. Soto got a pair of hits. Yeah, I mean, RBIs. Soto got himself a pair. Profar came around, scored once, struck out once. But Manny Machado, yeah, I mean, he got himself 2 hits. Pretty solid. Got himself an RBI. He struck out twice, but overall, when the runners were in scoring position, he made up for it. Bell had himself 2 strikeouts, but he had himself a hit as well, so can't be too mad at it. He came around the base path too, scored himself. Cronenworth didn't do much, got himself 2 strikeouts. He's been struggling a little bit Actually, a lot of bit, but Myers, four at bats, one strikeout. Yeah, I mean, Myers didn't do too much. Middle of the lineup didn't do too much, obviously. Kim, his stat may not look that crazy at first, but he walked 3 times. Really amazing. He did strike out once, but he did score, run the bases beautifully. 3 times he scored. Yeah, I mean, amazing, man. Amazing. Grisham, he scored himself, got himself 2 hits and an RBI, and so even walked once, got himself a 500 batting average. Nice. Lead the team for the day. Nola coming in second with 444. He got himself 3 at-bats, 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Nola just being absolutely clutch. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. We needed the end of the lineup to perform like this, and when they're seeing the ball well, it's a different Padre team. Musgrove mowing them down. 7 innings pitched, 5 strikeouts. We know the stats. 0 ERA. Whole team 0 ERA. Suarez came in, did his thing. 2 strikeouts, got in and got out. Hader got in and got out. Closed the book on them, these boys. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to briefly go over these, but Nimmo, he had a 333 average. Alonso's came in second, or Escobar was tied with him, 333, and then Alonso was second, 300 average. He's the only one with a hit. Yeah, Musgrove they just couldn't touch him today, man. Everyone was grounding out, flying out, striking out. Nito at the very end, 3 strikeouts from the catcher. McNeil got struck out twice. Oh, wait, no, my bad. I was actually looking at LOB. But yeah, Nito struck out 3 times. Everyone else struck out pretty much at least once, except the guys at the beginning of the order. Marte couldn't make contact. Lindor couldn't find open field. Alonso, not much going either. Yeah, I mean, had himself a hell of a game. Musgrove he was on a heater, throwing the absolute gem. Bassett, he got racked. We got on him early and often. And then Peterson definitely applied pressure on him, then absolutely shut the door on Gibbons, slammed the door on his toe. I just love to see it, man. I love to see it. Bassett getting up 3 earned runs, walking 3 guys. Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed, boys. I'm impressed. Definitely, comment down below. I'm excited to converse with you guys. Hopefully get some new viewers over here because some different content. But, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to be talking about mainly the Clippers, Chargers, Padres. If you don't like the other teams I talk about, then, feel free to, not click on his videos if you want. It's okay. It's no hard feelings. But, yeah, I mean, definitely drop a comment. Let me know how you feel about this game. Let me know if you want a Dodgers preview. I'm definitely pumped, though. I'm pumped. I'm excited. Not too excited, though, because I know we're still the Padres at the end of the day. And we got to turn the corner, man. If we win this series, then it's definitely starting to turn the corner. And it's, then things will really get serious, okay? But, yeah. Anyways, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to peace out right here. Take it easy, boys. Much love. Peace out. CGODB signing out. Later.